Today on the Cat Call, we'll review the top stories of the year.
And do you need to find out how to get rid of your old textbooks? We'll tell you how.
Plus, with over 9,000 views on YouTube, Weber Cooks is here live today with a special segment. The Cat Call begins now.
Hi, and welcome to today's Cat Call. I'm Shane Thompson.
And I'm Christina Huerta. As we come to the end of this semester, reporter Michael Cruz takes a look at the top stories of the term.
Rosenberg, Oregon, San Bernardino, California, just two places where mass shootings took place in America this year. These shootings would lead to a national discussion about gun control and cause some concerns about gun safety and safety on college campuses nationwide. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints made national headlines this year as a change in policy declared homosexuals who cohabitate or are legally married apostate and would deny baptism and other ordinances to their children. After social media blew up with the controversy, the church clarified that it only applied to children whose primary residence is with a same-sex couple, and children who are already members would not be affected.
Of the LGBT community.
Here on campus, the Olin S. Walker Institute of Politics and Public Service held many debates and panels featuring discussions on many state political issues. State lawmakers came to a standing room-only crowd to discuss the contested issue of medical marijuana, as several bills have been proposed for the next state legislative session in January. The lawmakers said that no bill would be passed in the next session and that Utah will not be legalizing marijuana anytime soon. It wasn't all doom and gloom for WSU students this semester. As Wildcats stripped to next to nothing, the students ran a mile across campus and then attended a dance, donating the clothes to the St. Anne's Homeless Shelter and food for Weber Cares, the food pantry on campus. The Cat Call would like to thank WSU students for a great semester and wish everyone good luck on their finals. I'm Michael Cruz.
Thanks, Michael. This has been quite the semester.
The end of another semester is rapidly approaching, and for many Wildcat students, that means that it is time for graduation.
Scott Stevens was at Grad Fest to find out how Weber State is preparing upcoming graduates for the real world.
Very soon, many lucky Wildcats will be putting on their caps and gowns and walking away with their college diplomas after years of hard work. Fortunately, according to Weber State economics professor John Mbaku, the economy is performing better than it has in years as these new graduates enter the job market.
Well, the economy is doing relatively well. The unemployment rate is very low, about 5.0, and that's much lower than it was in 2008 when we had the recession.
Many of the upcoming graduates attended Weber's Grad Fest to pick up their caps and gowns along with other last-minute graduation items. Those that I spoke with took wildly different paths to achieve their educational goals.
So I'm getting my MBA and my nursing degree.
So the radiology program.
Book and paper conservation.
Despite their varying educational pursuits, there's one thing that every student I spoke to had to say about their time studying at Weber State.
Weber State's been awesome.
It's been awesome, very, very great.
I've loved it. I've worked here and done school here. And yeah, it's been awesome. I would do it again.
Reporting for the Cat Call, I'm Scott Stevens.
Congratulations to all of the upcoming graduates. Thanks, Scott. So when do you graduate, Shane?
I graduate in the spring, and
Me too.
I'm so excited. Can't wait to get done.
Yes, it's been a long time coming. Many students come to campus for class and leave immediately once they're done.
In doing so, Weber State students are not taking full advantage of their services provided by their student fees. Christina Cummings has more.
Every year, along with tuition, students must pay fees, which make up 16% of the total cost. A big portion of them go towards student involvement.
There's not a lot of student involvement that happens with Weber State.
That's just the whole college experience is being involved.
However, due to the university's unique demographic, many students often feel as if they have no time to be involved. Student Involvement Coordinator Sheldon Cheshire wants students to know that there are various levels of student involvement.
They're not able to really spend a lot of time on campus. We want them to be involved in the ways that they can be involved.
Studies have shown that student involvement can lead to a better GPA, higher persistence, and productivity skill. Senior Brett Nelson has seen the benefits of student involvement.
Being able to be involved in a team where you're actively participating in the community, it educates you on things that you can't learn anywhere else.
Another portion of student fees goes towards funding clubs and organizations on campus that provide services to students.
We rely on student fees for a lot of what we do.
Drew Tyler is the advisor for Studio 76, a student-run organization that creates content for campus entertainment.
We have a movies on demand, almost like a mini Netflix for all Weber State students. And since their student fees pay for it, students can take a break anytime on campus and watch some of the latest blockbusters.
So instead of rushing home after class, take some time to get involved or learn more about the services offered on campus paid for by your student fees. For the Cat Call, I'm Christina Cummings.
Thanks, Christina. So have you been involved in a lot of the extracurriculars here on campus?
I have not. I'm a non-traditional student, so I don't really have a lot of time, but next semester I'm getting involved with the signpost, so I feel like that will be a good way to get involved.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you might as well take advantage. You're paying for it, you might as well use it. Great.
Now that we've reached the end of the semester, students might be wondering what to do with that big stack of books they bought for their classes. I went to the bookstore to find out what options there are. Books for college classes usually come with a hefty price tag. But at the end of each semester, Weber State offers a textbook buyback so that students can make some cash back.
I made back a little over $30.
The textbook buyback will be in the Union Building from the 9th through the 16th and in the bookstore on the 17th and 18th. Students need a current student ID or a picture ID before the books can be scanned into the system. The system then verifies if the book is available for purchase from either Weber State or from other wholesalers, and a price is also given. A purchaser at the buyback explains how the pricing works.
Usually if it's a bookstore, you get at least 40% of the new price. If it's a book that's in high demand, sometimes it could be a little more, sometimes a little less. Depends on supply and demand of the book.
Rentals cannot be exchanged and are due back to the bookstore. However, other textbooks can be exchanged even if they weren't bought from Weber State. Books that aren't purchased can be donated, but some students choose to keep them.
I actually keep the majority of my books because I hope that one day my kids can look at those books and be like, wow, my dad read all of those books. I can read books too and go to school and do what he did.
Students that sell their books back will be picked randomly to play Plinko in the bookstore with prizes including an iPad or a semester of free books. If you have trouble selling your books at the buyback, KSL and Amazon are good sources for selling your books as well.
As college students, seems like we're always broke. So it's nice to get some free stuff once in a while. So I went over to the Union Building to see just what I could score.
Free stuff. It seems to be everywhere in the atrium of the Union Building. Today I'm in luck. A company called Yik Yak is here handing out free socks.
So we are here with Yik Yak, a social media app based out of Atlanta, Georgia. We're handing out free socks to students today. Everyone that downloads the app gets a free pair of socks.
But socks aren't all that are free. If you're craving a little something sweet, or maybe you want to watch a movie, there's a freebie for that.
So we are promoting movies.weber.edu, which is our free on-demand movie service here at Weber State University.
Even your dear old Uncle Sam has some freebies for you.
Well, there's a lot of different varieties that we can order from the Army, but typically they're t-shirts, armies, pencils, lanyards, pens, and stuff like that. Things that they can actually use.
So if your budget's a little tight, head on over to the atrium. You never know what you'll find for free. For the Cat Call, I'm Shane Thompson.
You never know what you'll find, but it's a great place to pass through between classes and pick up a quick treat or some great free stuff.
Many college students find themselves in a bind when it comes to buying Christmas gifts for family and friends.
Emily Ferguson has a solution.
It's no secret. College students are low on funds when the holidays roll around. I sat down with Weber State University students to see what their favorite inexpensive gift ideas are.
Scarves, mugs, Bath and Body Works cheap perfumes, love, handmade cards.
Gift buying can be expensive, but just remember, it's the thought that counts. Money is just a number when buying gifts that are thoughtful and meaningful.
It was a gamble. It's like $5-10 and she loved it.
Some students had good advice to give, while others told stories of their childhood memories and Christmas mishaps.
One year for Christmas, we were sitting around and my aunt comes in with a gift for my grandma. And it's a really nice book, and we're all looking through it, and my grandma asks her, "Where did you find this gift, Debbie?" And she goes, "I found it in the dumpster."
So if you're looking for a cheap gift, take these students' advice. Make a card, send love, or check in your local dumpster. Who knows what you will find? For the Cat Call, I'm Emily Ferguson.
Thank you, Emily. Everyone loves a bargain. I know I do. My favorite place to get cheap gifts is like Dilly Dally's or the dollar store. How about you?
I like to find stuff online, good deals online, and then, of course, when my son's phone is up for renewal, he gets a free phone for Christmas.
That's the easy way to go.
Exactly, exactly. You know, Christmas Eve is a time to surround yourself with loved ones and family. But for many, their holiday consists of taking care of others. Emily Ferguson has the story.
Every year on December 24th, the Genesis Project of Ogden delivers hundreds of dozens of freshly baked cookies to the people in the community who work during the holidays.
This is our 7th annual cookie giveaway, and we're excited to provide almost 500 dozen cookies that are home baked by just so many giving people that want to give to those that are working on Christmas Eve.
The Genesis Project wants to give back to those who are unable to spend the evening with their families and loved ones by warming their hearts with cookies.
We have firefighters and police, and we have people that are working at the supermarkets and convenience stores, gas stations, hospitals. We're just so excited just to bless those people with just a warm gift, a little something from our house that we can share with them.
This year, the Genesis Project is in need of bakers, packagers, and delivery drivers to bring a little Christmas cheer through cookies. For more information or ways you can help out, you can visit the Genesis Project in Ogden to sign up. For the Cat Call, I'm Emily Ferguson.
Thanks, Emily. What a great way to pay it forward during the holiday season.
Ogden's Christmas Village is a tradition for many families in the community. This year, the celebration of the holiday was voted as one of the best in the country. Emily Atkinson went to see the festivities.
Ogden's holiday season begins the Saturday after Thanksgiving with the electric parade and the lighting of Christmas Village. This year, it was nominated as one of the 10 best incredible Christmas celebrations in the United States.
I live like 2 blocks that way, so just seeing all the pretty lights, who doesn't love sparkly things?
Christmas Village isn't just about the lights, though. Onlookers can enjoy performances from local talent, visits with Santa, shopping, and concessions. Christmas Village was opened in 1961 and has been one of the largest holiday celebrations in Utah, and it doesn't appear that it will stop being that way.
Beautiful. Hot chocolate's perfect, lights are bright.
For the Cat Call, I'm Emily Atkinson.
Christmas Village will be open until January 1st. The lights are switched on when it gets dark and stay on all night.
As we prepare to celebrate the holidays with friends and family, you're going to want to be able to impress everyone with your festive treats. So today, we've asked for Weber State's own Nick Garrett, host of the show Weber Cooks, to stop in real quick and show us how to make his Christmas cocoa.
Hi, hello Wildcats. I'm Nick Garrett, and this is Weber Cooks Live. So Shane, do you like cocoa?
Sure, of course.
Cool. Okay. Today we're gonna make cocoa. So first, you'll need Stepan's cocoa, cups of water, jet puffed marshmallows. Make sure they're jet puffed. So now we're gonna get started. So first, you'll grab your cocoa and you just put it in like that. If you like it a little darker.
It's a lot of cocoa, yeah.
Some like it that way, and some. So then you'll stir it. It doesn't have to be all the way, because the microwave can.
Just stir it for you.
Yeah, it will when it spins around, the water will move. So.
All right.
So then we'll put them in the microwave. 20 seconds. Yeah, it works for Christmas parties, white elephants.
Sure.
So now they should be pretty hot, but not too hot, so you don't burn your lips. And so if you like toppings, do you like marshmallows?
I love marshmallows.
Yeah, gotta have marshmallows on your cocoa.
Okay, so we'll
Usually like the little ones.
a little. Well, you get what you get. So,
looks like you left those out in the trailer all summer.
So you can. So you just
I don't want marshmallows.
So you just wanted the little ones.
You know, I'll take those. Sure.
Okay. That's what's good about the big ones is you can just rip them apart and make little ones. If you wanted big ones with little ones, you'd have to like mesh them together. So this is better.
It's innovative.
I'm going to do a little more in mine. But so yeah, the temperature is pretty good. So here you go.
Oh, great! We get to sample it. This is
Merry Christmas.
Ooh, yeah.
So there you have it. This is Weber Cooks.
Great job. Thank you for coming on the show. We love the cocoa.
All right, well, that does it for today's Cat Call. Join us again next semester as we continue the newscast. Till then, my name is Shane Thompson.
And I'm Christina Huerta. Thanks for tuning in. Cat Call will review the top stories of the year.
And do you need to find out how to get rid of your old textbooks? We'll tell you how.
Plus, with over 9,000 views on YouTube, Weber Cooks is here live today with a special segment. The Cat Call begins now. Ogden's Christmas Village is a tradition for many families in the community. This year, the celebration was voted one of the holiday's best festivities. Emily Atkinson went out to see the festivities.
We're missing a package, I believe.
It's still on me. Should I sing? Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all. Take this off of me. Now what? I mean, I can sing. I can, Oh Holy Night. That's like
what I was
my
thinking.
favorite
That
song.
last package, I'm like, that's the wrong package.
I guess you're supposed to sing or something.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I guess they didn't have the drive pack.